Once, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived an old sage named Koji. Koji was known throughout the land for his serene demeanor and radiant smile, which seemed to never fade, even in the face of life's greatest challenges. People traveled from far and wide to seek his wisdom, hoping to uncover the secret of his boundless happiness. One day, a curious traveler named Hiroshi arrived in the village, having heard of Koji's legendary contentment. He approached the sage, who was sitting beneath a blossoming cherry tree, sipping tea and watching the world go by. Hiroshi bowed respectfully and asked, "Master Koji, what is the secret to your unwavering happiness? I have searched far and wide, but I have not found it." Koji looked at Hiroshi, his eyes twinkling with kindness, and said, "Ah, my dear traveler, you seek the secret of a happy life, yet you carry a heavy burden with you." Hiroshi was perplexed and asked, "What burden do you speak of, master?" Koji reached into a woven basket beside him and pulled out a smooth river stone, polished to perfection. He handed it to Hiroshi and said, "Hold this stone in your hand and tell me what you feel." Hiroshi examined the stone, and after a moment, he replied, "It is heavy, master." Koji nodded and said, "Yes, just like the burdens we often carry in life. Worries, regrets, desires, they accumulate and weigh us down until we forget the lightness of our true nature." Hiroshi pondered this for a moment, then asked, "But how do I let go of these burdens, master? How do I find happiness?" Koji smiled and pointed to the cherry tree above them, its blossoms dancing in the gentle breeze. "Do you see this tree, Hiroshi? It does not strive to be beautiful or fruitful. It does not worry about the changing seasons or the passage of time. It simply is, and in its existence, it finds joy." Hiroshi looked at the cherry tree, understanding dawning in his eyes. So, the secret to happiness is to simply be, to let go of the burdens that weigh us down and find contentment in the present moment? Koji nodded once more and said, "Yes, my dear traveler. Let go of the past, release your worries about the future, and embrace the beauty of this moment. Happiness is not something you must search for, it is already within you, waiting to be uncovered." Hiroshi thanked Koji for his wisdom and, as he left the village, he couldn't help but notice that his steps were lighter, his heart more at ease. With each passing day, he practiced the art of letting go and living in the present, and gradually, his heart filled with the same boundless happiness that had graced the old sage, Koji, all his days. And so, the secret of a happy life was revealed not in grand pursuits or material possessions, but in the simple act of letting go and being present, just like the cherry tree that stood in eternal serenity, sharing its wisdom with all who were willing to listen.